Yo, boys, what is going on? And welcome back to Game Switch. This is your boy Game coming at you with another video. And guess who we played today? Well, yeah, my main man, Mr. Warden. So I'm going to start off with a couple of duels, just warming up. As you can obviously read the title, we're going to be discussing the Warden rework. I know that some of YouTubers covered it, but not as good, of course, as I wanted them to cover it. So I decided to cover it better. So we'll get to that in a bit. For now, this is just trying to keep this Kensei's ass. I can't focus while I talk. I need to focus. Alright, let's go, big shot. Let's go. Nope. Go. Vortex. Nope. Cool. He knows. Ah! Again? Okay. He's kind of falling for it. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. He just had to go. Oh, he's wowing. It's. I mean, for God's sake, it's the only way to finish you off. Hey, you gotta give me a chance here. All right, round two. Let's do this. Let's do this. Go. Oh, okay. Yeah, he knows not to go to the side. I'm very sure he does. So let's work out some face here. Oops. Nice one. Oh, nope. Alright. What you gonna do? Ah! Oh, wow, I didn't even know he was gonna go for that. That was pure reaction zone! I didn't even know he was gonna go to the side. I thought he's just gonna stay there and take my zone, but he tried to go to the side. You don't do that.
Round 3.
Well, you do only if it's necessary. I actually don't like the Kensei, but that's another video for another day. Cool. Last round. Let's finish this guy off. It's starting to bug me. Okay, fair enough. I actually missed a parry on that light, but let's get my damage back with a zone. Nah, it's not dodging that zone. If I can't parry, it's very hard to parry the Kensei zone. I've actually parried it once since the rework of the Kensei came out, so been trying to do it since. It's really hard. The timing is really off. It catches you off guard. Oh wait, look at that! It just caught me off guard. I knew it! He was gonna go for that. Knew it! Zone. Does he know? Nope. Oh, baby! Take that, bitch! Oh yeah! Gotcha! Boom! Alright, cool. Now, let's get to talk a bit about the rework. Now, I did a bit of research on YouTube and I watched a couple of E3 videos along with some of the comments that YouTubers posted and everything. And I found two videos that were quite interesting about the Warden rework. Now, we're going to get to that in a bit. Okay, so basically, what happened with the Warden is a lot of his content, or a lot of his moves that started to be very typical. So it's vortex, feint heavies, lights, side lights, top lights, crushing counter, and the most cancerous move known in the Warden, and probably his most powerful tool, which is the vortex. A lot of people find that very cancerous, but for me, it's the only way to win. Basically, not the only way to win. I've done a couple of matches without the vortex. You play and you try not to use the vortex, and I did really good. You just rely on parries, heavies, lights, and just good timing, really. But this is a video from IGN where they show the first new moveset for the Warden, which is actually very interesting. It's kind of bizarre because all the Vanguards have it. It's a dash, but then he doesn't have it. So it's actually a very good tool that they gave it to him. So here it comes. As you can see, it's a quick dash, but then it's a split second. It's almost as fast as a light. So it won't be easy to parry or, well, you can block it. That's obvious if you know it's coming. But I don't think it will be easy to parry or deflect. This other move is actually, and we'll discuss them in depth. So that's an unblockable that fell on there. So it's actually very exciting that finally, bloody hell, I'm actually very excited for this. Sorry guys, I'm actually super excited. But the Warden is getting an unblockable, which is super good. Now, if you go back to the video and watch the character, the guy that was playing the Warden, actually did a top heavy and then he went to a side heavy, which was not an unblockable. and then he did it again from the other side, and it wasn't unblockable. So that kind of leaves me with a couple of questions. Can it only do it under certain, I don't know, I'm not going to say circumstances, that's stupid, but I don't know, maybe he can't do it from certain directions, maybe he can do it only from one direction, maybe top, right, top. I don't know how it goes. Maybe it's kind of like the Aramusha's deflect, where you can only do unblockables from either the sides. You can't do it from the top part. So, but then the unblockable that the Warden did was actually a top unblockable. So I'm very, very confused in that term. But it's a very exciting thing that they are doing. They're not really releasing too much. They're keeping everything a secret to August 15th. Or is it August 16th? I need I need to do my homework on that bit. But yeah, that's it for the Warden rework, guys. But just stay tuned. Just stay bloody tuned to wherever it's coming, because I'm very sure it's going to be very, very exciting. One more thing that I want to cover about the Warden, and this is very important, and that is regarding the Warden's Vortex. So a lot of people, when they do the Vortex now is a common way for the Warden to actually live or die. But then people are getting used to it as they've been dodging it. So it's easily dodgeable. It's very, very easily dodgeable. So when you're doing the Vortex, read your opponent first. Would he dodge, or would he go for it? My first advice when it comes to Vortex, a lot of people let the Vortex go. So the first Vortex, they always let it go. My advice is, don't let it go, fade it into a guard break. Because the first thing that people do is they're going to try to dodge it. They're going to be like, oh, the first Vortex, he's going to let it go. Dumbass. But then you end up kicking their ass by, you know, fainting it into a guard break and getting that free side heavy, which, oh god, that does so much damage. It does 35 damage, which is very good. Or you can get a wall splat off that and get the 40 damage. It's entirely up to you, and it's entirely up to your environment as well. But that's it for the Warden, guys. There'll be more videos coming in. Please comment below what hero you want me to do next. There was a comment below saying I should do Shigoki. I'm very sorry, my friend. I've actually never played Shigoki, but I might start playing Fades. Call him Fades. But yeah, I think Shigoki's moveset is very limited at this point to the Demon Embrace, the Unblockable, and that's it. That's basically all he can do. Heavy, light, Demon Embrace, Unblockable. That's the only thing he has. His moveset is very limited. You go up against good players and you'll get wrecked. That's it, guys. Subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.